In my Discord server, I have a few fun art channels where people share their artworks. I made channels for work in progress artworks, complete artworks, and original characters. And everyone is so talented. What I really want to focus on in this video though, is the character designs or OCs that my fans come up with. They are so cool that I want to draw them. If you know me though, just drawing the character and giving my fans the art doesn't really feel right. Where's the fun in that? So I'm going to do something a little more interesting. Instead of just giving them the art, I'm going to make it out like it was a commission they asked me to make them. And you're not going to want to miss out on these hilarious reactions. I was honestly not expecting this. Hopefully I didn't scare them too much though. I've never seen anyone do this before, so I wasn't quite sure on how things would turn out. So if I did scare anyone, oops. But, I mean, in the end, they are rewarded with a free commission, so, I mean, that sounds like a good trade to me, right? Alright, let's do this. Here's my Discord server called Madryu's Art Empire, and as you can tell by the name, there is a lot of art. I'm gonna pull OCs from this channel, which is called OCs, and has a little wizard icon, and oh my gosh, there's so many cool characters. I can only choose like a few, though, and I'm so sad. But anyways, I saw this amazing design. It kind of reminds me of Hatsune Miku, this amazing robot idol character, and it's so freaking cute. But it's like Hatsune Miku if she was mugged. Also, very subtle gore warning for anyone who may find hanging guts a little bit scary. There's no blood though, I promise. This character is from Octalish. Apparently her backstory is that she was a successful robot idol who got beaten up somehow. But honestly, I think the gore kind of makes her look a little cute. She's trying her best to still serve her purpose as an idol, even though she may look more scary than she was before. I would definitely go to her shows regardless. I must say, I really enjoyed drawing her so much. The color palette was really nice to work with, and the pink fade on the guts, oh my gosh, it was perfection. And the hangy eye complements the broken look a lot. I love the irony of this piece too, since she's so happy even though she looks pretty terrifying, like a spirit Halloween animatronic or something. When I was rendering this out, I made sure to make the guts look kind of gummy to make her seem more fun and sweet, I guess. And I made sure to add the scratches on her broken arm to show the wear and tear. Then it was finished! Yay! Now to reveal it. So I said, thank you for the commission! I had a lot of fun drawing this cutie. They did not commission me! So I saw they were like, oh my gosh, this is so cute, you know? All that stuff like, I love her, you know, compliments. And I was like, now, for payment! Do you have PayPal? You know, to kind of get the conversation going. And bro is gonna drop money? What? So I said, $80. Sorry, it was like a thumbs up emoji, dude. Thumbs up, okay. I'm gonna give you money for something I didn't even ask for. Like, that is so sweet, but what? I can't accept this. But at the end, they gave me this beautiful art piece to make up for it. I think that's so freaking sweet. Oh my gosh. Like, I didn't ask for any of this. This is like so kind. Like, it's so pretty too. Like, if you zoom in, you can see the canvas. Oh, that is so beautiful. Thank you so much, Octalish, for this piece. I really appreciate it. So, next up, I wanted to try a simpler approach, and I found this little guy made by Tim. He seems like a fun little character, so I'll give him a shot. This is Bum Bem. He's a nice little guy. I wanted to make him look like he was sliding down a rainbow because he seems like he'd do that. I don't know. Like, he seems like some kind of smurf who lives in Mushroom Land, but instead of Mushroom Land, he lives in the clouds. I don't know. I feel like it would be more likely that he'd live in a pistachio bag at the grocery store with that head shape. Sorry, I know they're gonna watch this back and be like, dude, why'd you say that about him? I had to, I'm sorry. I was a little experimental with this drawing since I added a lot of sparkles and glow. I hope this piece burns your guys' eyes. That's kind of what my art style lives for. Alright, so I sent it to them and said, thanks for your commission! Your little guy was fun to draw. And they really liked it at first, and then I was like, now it's time for payment again, like I did before, and bro was like, wait, what? Huh? I didn't commission you, So I was like, really? Are you sure about that? He's like, something is off. I didn't take any comms, but you said you wanted your guy on Rainbow and you were going to pay me like $80. Like, this took me 6 hours to make. Guys, it didn't actually take me 6 hours to make. It took me like 30 minutes. It was like, no. Wait, when did I say this? So where's my messages? Like, he was giving me so many questions to answer. And I was like, you've been pranked! And apparently they threw their ice cream away. I'm sorry about that. It's okay. Hopefully that was enough to make up for it, Tim, but thank you so much for letting me draw your little guy, and sorry about your ice cream. So up next, I saw these super cool designs from ESO, but sadly I could only draw one. Oh, I wish I could have done all three of them because I love them all. This purple one, though, really caught my eye with the color palette. I love purple, so yeah, I'm not sure if it's a guy or girl, so I'm just gonna assume it's a they. If you see this, ESO, like, yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't done many full body drawings, so I wanted to make this one a challenge for myself. Currently, I'm still figuring out how I should draw full bodies, but hopefully I'll get the hang of it. Anyways, I really enjoy the design of this character with the pentagonic stars and the curls. Oh, the curls! Those were so fun to draw. And the body is very interesting. There's a lot of gradients going on that I just really enjoy. They kind of remind me of a galaxy or a constellation, I guess, but more purple. Usually when I draw space, I use a lot of blue for some reason, but I think this character kind of opens my eyes for new ways of drawing space. I admit though, I got a little lazy with the background since I wasn't totally sure what I would make for the setting. I mean, I could have gone for a space background, but I just ended up duplicating the character and making it into a background with a gradient. I mean, it looks good, but I'm mad lazy. Anyways, it's all done. Time to confuse yet another fan. So I sent them the quote-unquote commission and said how I love drawing it, and then they were like, hi, this is so pretty! I'm just a little confused. I don't think I commissioned you. So I was like, oh my gosh, I thought you did! Man! And they were like, have we TM'd on another platform? And I was like, yes, we have. We did it. And they were like, wait, could I see? And I said, do you know which platform? And they were like, because I'm pretty sure we haven't. No. And I said, V-prank! Like, get it? Like V-gen, but it's V-prank. I'm not that funny. Next up is this cute strawberry parfait inspired OC made by Secret Soup. Or is it inspired by a strawberry crepe? Well, all I know is that it looks like a dessert-inspired character with those toppings on their tail and head. And you guys probably know how I roll whenever I see cute character designs. I see it, I have to draw it. I think that my favorite design feature on this character is the little dots on the top of their head. It makes them look more strawberry-like, I guess. Ooh, and the colors are so pretty. Very fun to work with. I really like the green bow in their hair because I feel like without the green, it feels like something's missing. Although I do think it would still look really nice without it. I think it gives it a little more life to them. It's a bit ironic though, since personally I'm not a big fan of green, which is why my Sona doesn't have any green. I went for a gradient in the background because, once again, I'm being lazy, but it's whatever, guys. It's whatever. But hey, I think it looks nicer than just a white background though. Once again, I sent the commission saying that I love drawing their character, and they got back to me with, huh? Huh? But they also was like, ooh, I know what this is. What do you mean you know what this is? What do you mean? And I realized I put like a little sneak peek on a post, which kind of showed me being a fraud. So that didn't really help. I should probably not do that next time, but they said they really liked it, so. And lastly, we have this wonderful character from Corey. Oh, and they're using it as their profile picture too. That's nice. I love the more realistic colors on this one, so I wanted to try drawing them. I also adore the butterfly wings and the glasses, so yeah, let's do this! Also, this will be my last piece, and I think it's one of my favorites. I wanted to challenge myself by making some dynamic lighting with this one, and I went for a foresty background, so yes, not just a gradient. And I will say, it was really hard to trust the process. Oftentimes I find myself thinking, this isn't going to look good whenever I start coloring it, but once I get to the later stage of rendering, I find it to be looking pretty good. I just have to take my time, which I highly struggle with since I'm really impatient most of the time. Once I got to the flat color stage, I was debating whether to keep it light or dark, and I ended up making this setting nighttime colors. I wanted to make the flower glowy in yellow with some butterflies to match. I feel like it would make a super magical setting with it a little bit more. I took a lot of inspiration from the Disney movie Encanto, and I think it's probably because of their glasses. I just realized this after I finished it. So yeah, here's the finished piece. So I sent it to them as usual, saying, oh my god, thank you so much, you know? And they're like, what? Oh my god. What? That's so beautiful. But what? So they're like, do I need to check my email for receipt? And I said, $80 receipt. And they're like, $80? Too cheap. What do you mean too cheap? What? So they're like, make $150 minimum. And I was like, oh, I'm flattered, but no. But that's very sweet. Alrighty, so there's all the drawings I made. Honestly, guys, I kind of made the mistake of posting a sneak peek for this video the other day, so it didn't really help making everything secret and all. But jokes aside, this was really, really fun to do. If you want to join my Discord server below, for no reason at all, it's linked below. And thanks to Octalish, Tim, Iso, I hope I'm saying that right, and Secret Soup, and Corey for sending their characters in my server. And I'm so sorry I couldn't draw everyone's characters, and I really wish I could have, but it's fine, you know? I can't draw everyone's character for a video, I'm sorry. Maybe next time? If there is one. I mean, everyone's going to know what I'm going to do anyway, so there's not really any point. But yeah, I think that this video was really fun to make, honestly. With the art, like, oh my gosh, I love drawing these characters so much. I love the different color palettes. I love experimenting. So this was a big way for me to do this, you know, in this big long video. But man, I wasn't expecting this video to be this long, honestly. I thought it would be about like 8 minutes, but I ended up yapping a lot longer than I thought. But anyways, thank you guys so much for this fan art as well as usual, and oh my gosh, I'm so close to 10k, it is actually like crazy. If once I hit 10k, I might do a draw this in your style competition and maybe a fun live stream. I'm thinking of doing a karaoke live stream since everyone really wants to see that, surprisingly. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching my video. If you don't know me, my name is Madryu, and I will be posting again next Wednesday, hopefully, if I can get it done, you know, if school doesn't kick my butt again. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!